All right, just a update to the challenge, the 100 to 1 million automated trading challenge. So today I have two updates, and these are very important ones. The strategic updates to this challenge. That's based on my current experiences of my actions that I've been uh, doing in the challenge. So let's. I've just wrote a blog post, but I'm just gonna sort of read out the key bits information. So yes, the last few days I've been testing, researching some strategies, and I've been looking for gold strategies, but I tell you, free ones, basically free gold strategies, and it's hard to find them. So I kept coming across the losing ones. Right, so yeah, after trying to find profitable gold strategies, I kept on coming across losing ones. So I thought, why not try and reverse them and see if I can make them profitable? And it sounded nice in theory and backtest and all that, but in reality, when it comes to live market conditions, it's different, and it's just different to what you see in the backtest. So I've made some strategic decisions, and the update number one is going to be I'm going to stop the reverse losing strategies approach, basically, for now anyway, and because it makes much more sense to practice better trading, good trading practice, to work with strategies that already show some uh, profit potential in the backtest first. And the problem with the losing strategy is that already, you're losing you're starting with the losing strategy, from the outset, and then another battle is trying to reverse them and make them profitable. It's just more problems, really, more hard. And we don't need that, to be honest with you. When there are strategies, we just need to find them, that profitable ones that we can potentially use. So yeah, so when it comes to reversing strategy, looking at spread cost, which can eat into your profits. Bad entries are still bad entries. Slippage, execution prices. I mean, yesterday you probably saw a video that I shared that when we reversed it, we lost out on the price. Basically, we got in at a lower price, so we lost out like 200 pips sort of thing, just on price alone. So that things like that. And some strategies they lose because the logic is poor as well, not just the direction. So that's another thing as well. So yeah, instead of trying to rescue like bad strategies, I think smarter way, more logical way, sensible way, is to just focus on strategies that already are working, showing good in the backtest, for example. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. So I'm just going to, going forward, I'm just going to focus on strategies that show profitability in backtesting first, and then go through the process of my backtest criteria, which is the 5-point backtest rules, which are 100 trades in the backtest, 100 trades in the backtest, profit factor 1.5 or above, win rate 50% around, drawdown up to 25%, and smooth equity curve upwards. So the goal is to build stable systems with control risk that can survive long term. And update number two is, originally, if you saw my game plan, if you read my game plan, if you're following the challenge, my plan was to have multiple gold strategies, focus on that. However, this can lead to some overexposure and correlation between strategies, because at the end of the day, you can have 5 gold strategies, but still, it's gold. Gold is gold, right? You have 5 of the same asset. And if multiple systems lose at the same time, drawdowns can, get really high. And if you run 5 different gold strategies, they can still end up highly exposed to the same market moves. And like I said, at the end of the day, gold will either go up or down, and you often end up stacking similar buy or sell trades at any one time. So to reduce the potential correlation, the risk, and create more opportunity as well, I'm planning to add 4 more assets to the challenge portfolio, and I've researched those 4 assets carefully, and I think there'll be a good balance and diversification in the portfolio when they run alongside each other independently. If I can obviously find profitable strategies for them. So these are going to be running alongside gold once I find a profitable strategy for gold, which I'm struggling to find the free ones. So these are the 4 that I'm gonna look at as well, start researching on. So first one would be GBP JPY. And the second one, you can read the blog post which I've written this one, and I'll put a link. You can read that one if you once you sign up to the challenge. It's all available for all the participants. And by the way, the challenge is completely free. You can sign up. I'm sharing all my strategies and actions for the challenge. The challenge is basically I'm trying to turn $100 into 1 million with automated trading strategies, and I'm sharing all my actions, strategies, set files, winners, wins, losses, everything basically, and everything I'm documenting right, just like this one. So yeah, I'm adding this one as well, ADNZD, USD CAD, and then Euro CHF. I said I've researched those assets, and I think there'll be a good mix, a balanced mix of in the portfolio that I'm trying to build. So the final thoughts is focus now is better strategy selection, stronger backtest. Obviously not looking at reverse ones anymore, losing ones anymore. We want better diversification, like I'm adding those 4 new assets, which would potentially create lower correlation. And those 4 assets I check for correlation as well. So they may have a bit of correlation, but they most of the time they should be uncorrelated based on my research. But obviously things can change with the market and all that, but for now I think it's okay, you know. Better risk control, obviously we know better risk control, so we're controlling our risk that when we're exposed to the market, and by having multiple assets we're going to have a balanced diversification happening in our portfolio. And of course long-term consistency, because we want to win over long term. We don't want to play like it's not get rich quick. That's what I'm not aiming for that. I want slow, consistent profits, profits, returns, so that long term we can compound the account over time. So that's what my aim is basically. So yeah, that's it basically. That's the 2 updates, and that's what I'm going to go forward, and that's what I'm going to be focused on now, basically scrapping the reversing strategy, losing strategies, and number 2, looking for more for the new assets, researching strategies for the new assets. Now just a quick teaser, speaking of new assets, I've been looking at this GBP JPY. This is a backtest that I'm running right now, but obviously right now this is not looking good at the moment. It's still good. I mean, this is good, not bad. It's not bad, but I need to get the drawdown a bit lower, or much more lower at the moment, because it's not great. It definitely doesn't meet the criteria, but I'm working on this. Is GBP JPY, and I'm going to look at that this strategy, see if I can get it working on the forward testing as well. All right, so that was this this video was to do with the 100 to 1 million automated trading challenge I'm running right now. The goal is to grow a $100 capital to 1 million with automated trading strategy, and I'm sharing and documenting my action steps and everything. You can follow and see everything I'm sharing. So I'm sharing my set files. So I'm sharing all my actions were from the day I started the challenge. Look, March, April, May. Look, up to today as well. As you can see, I'm going to update this as well to this particular video that I've updated the blog post. There's also, as I say, all the actions are there, all the details. Look, blog post, everything's there for anyone to join and follow along. If you want to, even just you want to learn for for your learning, really, you don't have to participate, but you can just follow along just to learn what not to do. Say my losing strategies. If I lose, you learn from losing as well. So things like that basically. So if you wanna, if you're interested, you can go to 100-1m.com and you can register for free, and I'll also put a link in the description. Thanks for watching.